Alright, next thing I'm going to show you guys is email signatures. You see a lot of people with fancy email signatures, and the problem is a lot of the times you need to have a higher quality email provider to have those email signatures, or using a program like an Outlook. If you use Outlook, you can get extremely fancy with your email signatures, and also with Gmail you can do pretty much anything you want with your email signatures. And this is where you would utilize for branding yourself, for sending emails out to your clients, and you want to have some sort of image that ingrains in their mind, so eventually when they are thinking of buying or selling real estate, when they start thinking, right away that image pops in of you, and they will at least contact you to give you an opportunity for that. So what I'm going to do is show you how to do that extremely simply, if that made any sense. Alright, what I'm going to show you is, if you go to kw.com, again this is for KW agents on this, but it'll work for anybody as well, so if you're wondering how to do this, I will show you. Log in to kw.com. The reason why I'm showing you this step is because you can kind of pull some stuff out of my KW site. If you go to the marketing tab, just click on marketing, and then what they have is they have this place called Business Basics, so just click on that, and you've got all these different templates in here: business cards, letterhead, flyers, and stuff like that. But what I'm going to do is I'd like to maybe have like a business card image as my signature. So I'm just going to download this file. I'm just going to save it to my desktop. So it's saving to my desktop right now. So I'm basically going to take this and turn it into an image that I can now put into my signature. So it's saving right now. It's kind of a large file. It's done. So I will close that down, and I will open up that file. And I'm not going to type in all of my information. That will be pretty self-explanatory when you get this, but let's say I wanted my, and I could kind of change this a little bit, but I wanted my email signature to be that business card. So once I would go in and actually do all of my information here, and you can do this with any image. So if you don't like this template here, you can create any image. Let me show you an extremely useful tip. If you go to Internet Explorer and just do a search on a Google or whatever, but type this in, type in Microsoft Office templates. Type that in, and you will have an option to search Office templates. Click on that, and then you have all of these templates. So if you're looking at creating a brochure, click on here, and they have all these amazing brochures done. You can customize them to yourself. Folding brochures, so it's already set up. You just download these files, they're free, and you customize them to your own liking. So that's just a brochure idea. There's let's see here, letters, labels, memos, newsletters, planners, flyers. So you click here, flyers, real estate, and you say it's a new listing flyer. Click here, and in one of my other videos you probably saw this, but now you've got these property flyers. You can simply download these things and then set them up for yourself, and they're all 100% free. There's endless amount of things that you can download from that site. So basically you could go there too and kind of get fancy with your signature. And then I'm going to use this, I talked about inserting an image before, and I'm just going to use this trick again. I'm going to hit my print screen button. So I hit that, and then I open up my Microsoft Paint, which every computer should have, and I'll simply paste that screenshot in there, and then I will take my crop, and I'm going to select the portion of this that I want to go as my email signature. So I want that to be my email signature. So I select it, I right click, I say copy, I go file new, and I go edit paste. And quickly what I'm going to do here too, there's some extra white on the side here. I'm just going to bring that on in. So all it is that. So that's going to be my email signature. I'll go file, save as, and save it as a JPEG file. And I'll just call it email sig. I'm going to save it onto my desktop. And there we go. Then I'll open up Microsoft Outlook. And to set up, right now if I go new email, I've got no signature. I'd have to type in every single time my contact information. But I don't want to do that. I want to have a signature. So what you do is you go to Tools, then go to Options, then go to Mail Format, then go down here to Signatures, and you're going to simply create a new signature. I'm just going to call it Calvin Mergen. Hit OK. Now all I have to do, instead of trying to type this thing out and make it all color and nice, I just go over here to my my picture, because I've now turned that file into a picture. Click there, go to my desktop, and I'll go email sig. It puts it in there. I hit OK. And I should actually set up one other thing here real quick. So I want to, so the email account is my Calvin Mergen. And so all my new messages, it's going to use this. I'm also going to use it on my replies. So I'll hit OK and hit OK. So now if I go new message, my signature is all set, and I can type up an email, whatever it would be, and I have a signature now in there. The other thing you can do as well, because now all it is a signature, it's not going to, and you can actually have it, if they clicked on it, go to your website. So let me show you that real quick. Close this down, and we'll go back to the email signature. So we'll go Tools, and then Options, Mail Format, Signatures, go to my Calvin Mergen one, and I am going to come down here, and I'm going to click on the image here, and then what I'm going to do is I want to link it to my website. And I'm going to link it to my YouTube page. So Calvin Mergen, youtube.com/Calvin Mergen MCA. So what I'll do is I will go out to the internet and actually go to that website. Some people will type in the URL, but you would risk a chance that you may type it in wrong. So I go out to the website that I want it to go to. I go up to the URL, select it, and then right-click and copy it. So I just kind of copied it to the clipboard, and I jump back to my Outlook, and then I have my image selected, and next to that insert image, that picture, is an insert hyperlink. Simply click on that, and now I will paste in that URL, and then I'll hit OK, and hit OK. And now if I hit new, this thing, if I'll send it to myself here just to show you when this thing comes through how it works. If I click on it myself, it just tells me where it's directing it to. But when the client gets it, it will, if they click on it, it will go right to it. So I'll just send this to myself here and show you how this will come through. So it's receiving 2 messages here. Here it comes. So here's my email. And now here's how it comes across. If I click on it, what it does is it opening up right to the website that I told it to go to. So that is a simple and easy way to do an email signature. There's a lot of different ways, but I like to do it clean and do the image where you can create a fancy file in another program outside of Outlook, turn it into a picture, and then you have it as your signature. Because you couldn't create this in Outlook on its own. So that is how you do it in Outlook. I'll quickly go to Gmail and show you. So you go to Gmail, then log in. And then you would go to your settings. And right down here is your signature. All you do is go down here, insert that image that we just had. Actually, I apologize. The inserting images on Gmail is a little bit different. I'm actually going to create another video because I'm running out of time here. It's going to take me too long to quickly show you that. So check out the other video here. I'll have a part 2 to this that will show you how to do it in Gmail. All right, check out the other training videos as well, and I will see you guys soon.